Good morning, I am Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. After an exciting week of football, we are on to the third round of the high school football playoffs. In Class 7A, we slide into the semifinals as the top four squads have now advanced. In the South, Central Phoenix City will face Auburn, and in the North, number 1 Thompson and number 2 Hoover meet for the second time this season for the right to go to the Super 7. Hoover needed a late touchdown to eliminate Oak Mountain 24-21 at the Met on Friday night.
We've been in these kind of deals. I mean, we've been down during the year this year. And so, our deal is don't flinch. Have some grit about you, have some resolve about you, and find out what kind of fight we got. And, we're down there, and then we got to come back and get a score. We get a field goal, so we get some points, and then all of a sudden we get a score, and then, we get some more opportunities, and we get a stop, and then we go get a score, and then all of a sudden we're on top. And so, it's just it's a credit to our kids. It's a credit to, who they are, their hearts, how hard they work each and every day, but then also understanding, who they are, and understand that when we're playing, hey, until there's time on the clock, it doesn't matter what the score is. Let's just keep playing.
The Bucks are now embracing another face-off against the Warriors one more time.
It's kind of hard to enjoy it because you got one next week. But we're going to practice like we've been practicing. We had a great week of prep this week. We'll have another good week of prep this week, and then we'll go play. And, we're going to play extremely hard. Our kids will play with great energy and great effort. We got to execute well, and then we got to finish. That's our biggest thing. We got to finish. So our kids are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Our whole city's looking forward to it.
The Hoover-Thompson game is not the only intriguing matchup this week. Check out some of the big games across the state on Friday night. Class 1A, the top 4 teams in the state battle down south. Number 4 Maplesville at top-ranked Brantley, and number 2 Linden goes to number 3 Sweetwater. In 2A, Lynette visits number 3 Leroy. Top-ranked Fife and third-ranked Ohatchee meet at the Crink Bank. In 3A, Hanley will host Bibb County. In 4A, Pleasant Grove travels to the Valley to take on number 8 Alexandria. In 5A, and a pair of great 6A games, number 4 Opelika against 5th-ranked Saraland, and number 1 Oxford against number 3 Pinson Valley. With several major college football teams out of action on Saturday, there wasn't much change at the top of the latest AP poll. In fact, the top 8 remained the exact same from last week. Alabama still holds the number 1 spot, followed by Notre Dame, Ohio State, Clemson, and Texas A&M in the top 5. Florida, Cincinnati, BYU, Indiana, and Wisconsin round out the top 10. The Badgers up 3 spots from last week. Elsewhere, Miami's down 3 spots to number 12. Georgia is 13th. Marshall's magical run continues. The Herd is 7-0 at number 15. Northwestern also undefeated in the Big Ten up to number 19. Liberty continues to impress. The Flames are 21st. Auburn comes in number 23. And Tulsa makes their debut at the poll at number 25. And finally, Dustin Johnson made history winning the Masters and his first green jacket yesterday. DJ finished 20 under par for the lowest score in tournament history. His mark broke the record previously held by Tiger Woods and Jordan Spieth. Johnson is the first number 1 player in the world to win the tournament since Tiger did it back in 2002. Woods was there to lay the green jacket on his shoulders. That wraps up the Sports Brief. Our program continues next.